down
he goes. Fucked up now.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's
come on, baby! Yeah! Keep talking that shit, boy!
Nico Collins, 88 yards. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Jackson going to keep it. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for LeBron Jackson?
Sheldon Rankins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now he'll tuck this and run. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it in.
Give me that shit, boy!
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
15 at the 40-yard line.
All right. 18. Outside.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Here we go. Let's go. It's out. 18. Outside.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins.
Oh, that's
Get off of me, baby! Get off of me, bro!
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Don't quit. Don't quit either, bro. Don't quit either.
And the Texans are able to strike.
The last 2 motherfuckers quit. You could probably be the 3rd victim.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14.
Don't worry about all that. Worry about not getting your ass whooped.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I was trying to be nice with you early in the morning and shit. And you over here calling me a dumbass out of the blue? Nah.
On the return there, gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all his receivers down.
Give me that shit back, boy. Come on, baby.
Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Tony.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown.
Ain't garbage, bro. Trash.
Joe Mixon, 26 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Trash.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0.
Ravens nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, I post that shit on my Instagram.
And able to get this out to the 25.
I don't give a fuck what you say. You're getting your ass beat.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously.
That shit. Get down, homeboy. Get down, homeboy.
You have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be
interception. Give me that shit back. Give me that shit back.
Room here to run.
Yep.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Damn, bro. I thought you were good at this game. You were talking all that shit. He's got quit. He's a quitter. Here comes a quitter. Dayhaw _4. Damn, bro. That nigga.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this
Hello?
like a boomerang.
Hello? ¿Qué onda, vato?
Backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there.
Oh, okay. 18. What's up?
Stroud. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's second and 10. Now Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
18. What's up?
Play action. Stroud now. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? 11.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision.
You actually thought you were going to stop.
Off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Oh, ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The throwing again is Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Ow, what's up? 18. What's up?
Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Stroud to throw it. They set up the screen, Marks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave the tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here we go.
Again, it's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Check 2. 77 Wolf. Go.
Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down.
Hey, smash front. Come on.
First and 10 at the 37.
To throw, here's Ward. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
At the 28-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Big Lion.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Ward. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Three. Let's go now.
Going for it, here's Ward. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurt.
Now Ward. And it's into the hands of Manor. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Texans' 43-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Go
Again, it's Ward. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
To the right side and caught by Iomanner. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Alec Iomanner, 34 yards. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
4th down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground. His throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
18.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
18.
Stroud looking to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
All right. 18. What's that? Right, Tony.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This will be caught inside the 10. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Stroud looking to change the play. They'll give it to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Titans' 5-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. That went out wide and intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.